All right,
Yeah.
let's move on. Let's talk about our next topic,
Yeah, New
and
Jersey
we're going to
driving.
continue on with Uber. But the problem is, drivers. We've been taken for granted for so long. I think Dar is finally realizing it.
Yeah, full of shit. I call that one. So anyway,
Yep.
this was a Business Insider article that came out. Dara has been in India. He's been playing cricket. As opposed to coming and show me the money, Dara. You know what I mean? It's all right. It's all right. We're like, you're treating us like yesterday's stepchild, but it's okay. Now we have a Hispanic channel, Spanish channel. We're gonna grow to like 500,000 subs, and then you're gonna listen to me. That's what's gonna happen. But it's okay. So he was in India, and he was like, he did this piece and said, took its drivers for granted and continue to do so, as far as I'm concerned. Now, maybe you guys don't agree with me. So he says he acknowledged that drivers, had been undervalued. Okay, I agree, still do. And Uber needed to earn their loyalty. You know how you can earn somebody's loyalty, Dara? Like, even when you go to park at the valet, slip the guy at 20, he'll park your car right in front. Even if it's a beater, be right in front of a Bentley, okay? Money talks, BS walks in driver
Yep.
language. And that's how you earn our loyalty. Loyalty is not going to happen with our earnings, according to the Uber's own blog. 10 quarters in a row, driver earnings are down. 10 quarters. That's 2.5 years, Dara. You know what I mean? But yeah, so for Uber's CEO Dara Khosrowshahi, it's pretty
I'll appreciate
clear.
that. Thanks.
Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated. So for Uber Dara Khosrowshahi, it's pretty clear who got the ride-hailing service through the pandemic. It's drivers. Oh, thanks. Thanks, DK. Much appreciated. And then he goes, before COVID, I would say, just being self-critical, we took our drivers for granted to some extent. Okay. He said, we were generally oversupplied. We were much more of a consumer focused company, and the customer, and the rider or eater was always right. Now, this article, what's the date? It's too small, Chris. What's the date of this article, buddy?
February 22nd, so about 5 days ago.
5 days ago. And now, could this article be written like 4 years ago and it'd be valid?
Yeah.
Exactly would. Yeah. So what has changed? Okay, any of you, please comment in the chat. This is an article from 5 days ago when he was in India. Okay. Go back a little bit. Yeah. And but to the reporter's credit, many have reported increased competition, declining earnings in recent months. At least Business Insider gives these guys back a little bit. They don't just cut and paste from their PR. And then he says, we started celebrating employees going out there delivering, employees driving. Wonderful. Dara, you got tip baited a year ago on your PR puff piece in the Wall Street Journal. Is tip baiting on Uber Eats still around, Dara? Yes, it is, Dara. So what did you learn? I guess not much, but that's okay. And he goes, it's a pride of point. You know what? This is what all these employees who are supposedly driving, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to guys donate your monthly exorbitant salary to charity. And go drive with the pressure that the driver has. Paying rent, buying food, paying in gas money, paying the insurance, paying the car note. 1 month, one single month. Drive with that pressure. Okay? Not with the $50 million check and the $50 million bonus coming your way. Drive with that pressure for 1 month. Then I will take my hat off to you. I'll come kiss your feet. Do it. There's my challenge to you. For 1 month, give your $3 million monthly check to a charity of your choice. Go drive in your Tesla for 1 month with the pressure that the driver is facing. Okay? Then we'll talk. And then lastly, some are pushing back this and that. Now, here's my offer to Uber. Do you see this, Chris, on the right-hand side? That lady's picture over there?
Yep. Alex.
All right. Okay, this person is Alex Rosenblat, who's an amazing researcher, who wrote a book in 2019 called Uberland. She interviewed 5,000 drivers to write this book, and Uber did not like this book one single bit. Because the problems Dara says that were existing, oversupply. He was talking about oversupply. What about now, Dara? There's massive oversupply now, just like before. You do not have the driver's loyalty. That's why there was a strike or protest in 25 cities.
Less now than back then.
Definitely less now. We run our surveys. Dissatisfaction rate, 1 stars Uber and Lyft got, were the highest in any of our surveys we did. All right. Just talking straight shit now. Okay. Because we're going to say something at the end that, then you guys will understand that they're watching, and I know they are. So Uber hires prominent critic. This lady was a critic, and the book was amazing, and it's Uberland. It's worth every penny. Go buy it. Go read it. 2019. What did they do with her? They hired her. Okay.
They
and they shut her up, and they bought her out, and she was supposed to be driver liaison or driver advocate inside Uber. This is my challenge to you, Alex Rosenblat. I would love to interview you one-on-one on Show Me the Money, anytime, open invitation. I want to hear from you what you have done for the last 4 years as a driver's advocate inside Uber. I would love to have that chance to sit down and talk with you, okay? Because I have not heard one word from Alex Rosenblat as they hired as a driver's advocate inside Uber. Now, Uber, here's my offer to you. Here's my offer to you, Uber. You hire me, okay? Pay me what you're paying her. I go get my 10 warriors, hand-selected. Give me my office. Let's see if we can fix this shit. That's my offer. I doubt it, but that's the offer. And Alex Rosenblat, it's not a challenge. I'm sure you're a nice person. I don't know you personally, but I've read your book. It was an amazing book. For the last 4 years, I have not heard a word from Alex Rosenblat as an inside Uber driver's advocate or driver liaison. Come out of the shadows. Come on the show. Let's talk. Let's see what you did over the last 4 years. I'd love to interview you. So, with that said, there you go. That's where we are. Nothing has changed.
My question to you is, do you think she's actually working, or do you think she just has
that? Yes,
that
she is. She's still there.
job?
I have confirmed that she's still there.
No? Okay.
Yep.
Very interesting, because, you got those mob jobs that you got that title and you're just getting paid, but you don't show up. The no-show jobs. I was just curious. I always thought she was a no-show job, so they offered her a job as driver liaison, and it was just one of those things just to shut her ass up, and that was that.
Well, initially it may have been that, but her title is that. It's in there, right? It says right there, Uber hires prominent critic to focus on treatment of drivers. This was 2020. 4 years, Alex. And Dara, with all due respect, if you do that, I'm willing to take a picture of that, come kissing your feet. Donate your $4 million a month salary to a charity. Get in your Tesla 1 month, drive for 1 month, and pay your monthly rent or bills with that money that you're going to make. Okay, there you go. So,
all right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club, with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.